Okay, children. In this phonics class, we are going to read a short sentences. Okay, we are going to read short sentences of three-letter words. Okay, let us start reading loudly. R, a, ram. R, a, ram. K, a, can. K, a, can. R, a, run. R, a, run. So let us read all together. Okay. Ram, can, run. Ram, ram, can, run. Okay, children. Can you read it loudly now? R, a, ram. K, a, can. Ram, can, r, a, run. Ram, can, run. Ram, can, run. Yes. So now let us read the next sentence. Sam. Sam. Has. Has. A, p, e, t, pet. P, e, t, pet. D, o, g, dog. D, o, g, dog. Sam has a pet dog. Sam. Sam. Has. Sam has a pet. 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 Sam has a pet dog. Dog. Sam has a pet dog. Can you try to read, children? Yes. Okay. So let's move to the next sentence. Zip. Zip. The t t h the d red red bag bag zip the red bag zip the red bag zip the red zip the red bag zip the red bag. Yes. Okay. Cat. 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 Sat. Sat. On. On. At. Mat. At. Mat. Cat sat on a mat. Cat sat on a mat. Cat. Cat sat. Sat. Cat sat on at mat. Cat sat on a mat. Okay, children. So let us read one more time. Ram can run. Ram can run. Sam has a pet dog. Sam has a pet dog. Zip the red bag. Zip the red bag. Cat sat on a mat. Cat sat on a mat. Yes. So try to practice this at home. Try to read 3 letters words. Okay, children. Now let us continue writing. So what are we going to write today? Today we are going to write language workbook. Language workbook. What's the page number? It is 15. What's the page number? 15. Yes. So be ready with your language workbook. Page number 15. Okay? Yes. So let's begin. What's the activity? Circle the first and last sounds of the pictures. So you have to find the first sound and the last sound of the given pictures and you have to circle it. Okay, let us do it. What picture is this? It goes round, round. What's this? It's van. Yeah, it's van. The wheels on the van go round and round, round and round, round and round. The wheels on the van go round and round, all through the town. What picture is this? Van. What's the first sound when you say the word van? V. V. Van. Yes. And what's the last sound? Yes. What's the last sound? Okay. So here is the first sound and blue letters are the last sound. Red letters are the first sound. Blue letters are the last sound. Okay. So we are going to circle first sound in the red letters. What's the first sound? V. V. So let us circle V sound. V. And what's the last sound? Van. Van. Is the last sound. So we are going to circle V. First sound. Last sound. Did you all circle? Yes. Okay, that's good. So what's the next picture? Parrot. It is parrot. What's the first sound? P. P is the first sound. And what's the last sound? Parrot. T. 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 T is the last sound. So let us circle now. What's the first sound? P is the first sound. And what's the last sound? T is the last sound. Parrot. P is the first sound. T is the last sound. Okay. What's the next picture? Yummy. Do you like to eat this? Oh, nice. This is corn. What is this? Corn. What's the first sound? K. K. Corn. K is the first sound. And what is the last sound? Corn. Is the last sound. So let us circle. What is the first sound? K. K. Corn. Yes. K is the first sound. And what's the last sound? Yeah. Is the last sound. Did you circle, children? K is the first sound. Is the last sound. Okay. What's the next picture? It is squirrel. It is squirrel. So what's the first sound? Right. What's the first sound? Squirrel. And what's the last sound? What's the last sound? Okay. So now let us circle. What's the first sound? Squirrel is the first sound. And what's the last sound? Can you all repeat the word squirrel? What's the last sound, children? Is the last sound. Okay, that's good. And what's there in the next picture? Who trumpets? Who's this? Elephant. Right, it is elephant. And what's the first sound? Elephant. Yes, so let us circle as the first sound. And what's the last sound? Elephant. T, 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 t. Very good. T is the last sound. Is the first sound. T is the last sound. Did you all circle, children? Yeah, okay. And what's this? It is roof. It is roof. What's the first sound? Is the first sound. And what's the last sound? Roof is the last sound. So, what's the first sound when you say the word roof? Roof. Yes. R is the first sound. So, let us circle r. And what's the last sound? Roof is the last sound. So, now we are going to circle as the last sound. Yay. Okay. What's there in the next picture? Bus. What is it? Bus. What's the first sound? Bus. B is the first sound. So let us circle B. And what's the last sound? Bus is the last sound. So let us circle. Yes. B is the first sound. S is the last sound. Bus. What's the next picture? Quack, 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 quack. It is duck. Yay, that's right. It is duck. What's the first sound, children? Duck. Duck is the first sound. Duck. K is the last sound. Did you circle? D first sound. K is the last sound. And what's the next picture? What's this? Octopus. It is octopus. Where do octopus live? It lives in water, in sea. Yes, it's aquatic animal. It has 8 tentacles. Octopus has 8 tentacles. And what's the first sound? O. O. Octopus. Octopus. O. Yes. What's the first sound? O is the first sound. Octopus. What's the ending sound? Last sound. Let us circle. Octopus. Yes, octopus. That's good. Now let us do the next activity. Trace the letters. So they had given some letters here. Few letters they had given. Let us trace uppercase and lowercase both together. Okay. Uppercase we are going to read it as A, and lowercase letters we are going to read through phonic sound. Okay children. Let us start. A, A, like this. A, A. So let us trace next. Read loudly and trace it children. B, 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 C, C, K, K, D, 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 E, E, F, F, did you all trace children? Yes. Okay. Let us move to next row. G, 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 H, 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 I, E, E, J, 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 K, 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 L, 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 M, M, yes. Did you trace second row? Yes. Okay. So let us move to the third row. N, N, O, 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 P, 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 Q, Q, quack, quack, R, 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 S, S, okay. trace the letters. Yes. Read it loud and practice this in your 4 lines book. Practice. Observe the uppercase letters. They are written in 3 lines and some lowercase letters are written in 2 lines, and the long standing line, some other letters are written in upper 3 lines and some other letters are written in lower 3 lines. Okay? Yes. Practice this and read it loudly. Okay, children. So now let us continue the theme book. So what's the activity? What are we going to do? And what are we going to learn new thing today? So let us start our theme activity with the page number 17. What's the page number, children? 17. So open your theme book, Animal Kingdom, page number 17. What's there on page number 17? Are the animals. There are more animals here. So now we are going to name all these animals and know few things about these animals. Okay? Okay, children. Now let us name what are the animals here. What's this? These are snakes. These are snakes. So let us name what are the types of snakes we have here. Cobra. It is cobra. Cobra. Tiger snake. Tiger snake. Crate. 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 Coral snake. Coral snake. Viper. Viper. And this is copperhead. 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 And black mamba. Black mamba. Black mamba. And this is rat snake. Rat snake. Rat snake. Python. Python. Bob. Bob. Green snake. Green snake. And anaconda. Anaconda. This is anaconda. Okay, so these are all snakes. These are all snakes. These are reptiles. We call them as reptiles. They breathe through lungs. They breathe through lungs. These are reptiles. Cobra, tiger snake, crate, coral snake, viper, copperhead, black mamba, rat snake, python, bob, green snake, anaconda. Anaconda. Okay. Can you all repeat after me, children, now? Cobra, tiger snake, crate, crate, coral snake, coral snake, viper, viper, copperhead, copperhead, black mamba, black mamba, rat snake, python, python, bob, green snake, anaconda. Okay, these are called reptiles. What we call them? Reptiles. Reptiles live on land and most of the time they live in water. Okay, but reptiles breathe through lungs. Have you seen snake? Have you seen snake in water? How do it move? How do it crawl? It keeps its head out of the water, right? It keeps its head out of the water and body will be in the water, right? And it crawls, it moves. So reptiles breathe through lungs like humans. Okay, children? Right. And they lay eggs to give birth. They lay eggs. Reptiles lay eggs to give birth to young ones. Okay? And what are the next? Iguana, monitor lizard, iguana, monitor lizard, gecko, gecko, crocodile, crocodile, tortoise, tortoise, turtle, turtle, iguana, monitor lizard, gecko, crocodile, tortoise, turtle. This is tortoise and this is turtle. These are also called reptiles. These are also called reptiles. Iguana, monitor lizard, and what is this? Gecko. They belongs to lizard family. They all belongs to lizard family. Crocodile, tortoise and turtle. Okay. These are also called reptiles. They lay eggs to give birth to young ones. And they breathe through lungs. They breathe through lungs. Okay, children. And who's this? Frog. Frog is an amphibian. Frog is an amphibian. Frog can live both on land and under water. Frog can live both on land and underwater. Frog has special features like it can breathe through lungs when it is on land and it can breathe through gills when it is underwater. So frog can live both on land and underwater. When it is on land, when frog is on land, it breathes through lungs like us, right? And when it is underwater, frog breathe through gills like fish. Fish breathe through gills, right? Frogs also breathe through gills when they are underwater. Frogs also lay eggs. They lay eggs underwater. Frogs lay eggs in water. Okay, children. And what are these? Tortoise and turtle. What's the difference between tortoise and turtle? Tortoise live on land. Tortoise live on land, whereas turtle live in water. Turtle live in water. Tortoise is large in size. Turtle is large in size. Turtle is smaller in size. Turtle is smaller in size. Tortoise are vegetarian. They eat leaves, plants. Tortoise are vegetarian, whereas turtles are non-vegetarian. They eat both flesh of animals like earthworm, snail and small bugs, insects, and also they eat plants, leaves. Okay, but tortoise or vegetarian. They eat only plants and leaves. And what's next? What animals are these? Walrus, dolphin, seal. Walrus, dolphin, seal. These are mammals. These are called mammals. Mammals means what? Who give birth to young ones. Who give birth to young ones. Even human beings are mammals, like other animals like cat, goat, cow, dogs. They all give birth to young ones of their kind, right? These are called mammals. Let us read one more time. Reptiles, amphibian, mammals. Okay, children. Let us read one more time and revise them. Cobra, tiger snake, crate, coral snake, viper, copperhead, black mamba, rat snake, python, boa, green snake, anaconda. They all are snakes family. They belongs to snake family. Okay, they are called reptiles. Iguana, monitor lizard, gecko. They belongs to lizard family. Iguana, monitor lizard, gecko. They belongs to lizard family. Crocodile, tortoise, turtle. These are reptiles. They live on land and most of the time in water, and they breathe through lungs. They breathe air through lungs. They lay egg to give birth to young ones. Amphibian. Frog is an amphibian. Frog has feature like it can live both in water and on land. When frog is on land, they breathe through lungs. And frogs, when they are in water, underwater, they breathe through gills. Frogs lay eggs underwater. Walrus, dolphin, seal. These are mammals. Mammals like human beings, like us. These are mammals like also other animals, cat, dog, goat, cow. They give birth to young ones of their kind. They give birth to young ones of their kind. So these are called mammals. So today we learned about reptiles, amphibian and mammals. So let us see more activities to learn more about these animals in the next class. So now let us wind the session. See you in the next class.